Un momento que no se oye.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
¿Luego pociones?
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
It's over! Now, Torgal! Get up! Get him! Get up! Attack! Get him!
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Let us be about it.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful. We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us! We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity!
Not quite.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see?
The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tu isag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
Let's find our friends.
¿Tendrá alguna ropa para ir?
She cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Enough to heed her call.
Mi tío.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free city's under siege.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
this one.
Get him!
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Amber. Sí, todo pociones. Estoy curado. Únicamente.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
¿Y él no viene?
Be careful. Both of you.
Entonces va a ser... Ah, que me voy yo solo. No es que no venga, es que yo solo tampoco. Me voy a enfrentar contra Barnabás. O sea... Entonces yo creo que Barnabás va a ser más débil que Bahamut. Porque con Bahamut me fusiona el Fénix. Pero con Odín voy a estar solo. A no ser que luego vengan en barco y el Fénix esté ahí listo para fusionarse conmigo.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
¿Lo puedo tirar? No, vale. Es que no sé... Ah, vale, por aquí.
They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed. They're wearing Waluda armor.
Me han costado. No le da. Poción.
All yours, Torgal.
Mierda.
All yours, Torgal. This one.
He gastado 4 pociones, una otra poción, Como me salgan, y esto es el principio, como me salgan 2 de esos estoy muerto. Me pueden dar pociones.
this one. You're finished.
Ya me podrían curar cuando suban, Ah, pues
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
¿Me puedo teletransportar ahora? ¿Me puedo ir a la guarida?
Get him! All yours, Torgal! Muhammad! Torgal, kill!
Nice try.
Oh, yeah. Voy a guardar, porque aquí me puedo desplazar todavía. Una poción. Otra.
big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Over here! All yours, Torgal.
Guess we're all ready. Let's try.
No veo.
All yours, Torgal.
Mierda. Joder. ¿Qué va a entrar? Más o menos.
To me, Blades! All yours, Torgal.
Déjamela como siempre. Hostia.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Yo creo que aquí guardo. Como no me den muchas pociones. Una otra poción. Un cofre. ¿Cuántos cofres habéis pasado, No me fijo en los cofres. Aliento fulgurante. Una poción y una otra poción. ¿Sabes qué tengo miedo? Tengo miedo de que si ahora viajo y vuelvo tengo que volver a hacerlo todo. Tengo miedo de eso.
Where are they? These creatures. Sometimes reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Sicker! This one. Go to him. Get him. Over here. This one. Where is your master? What does he want? Torgal, kill! Go, Torgal!
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muth.
Claro, es que se están quedando sin personajes. Es que esto es el final. Es que ya directamente haces 3 pantallas de bichos y te encuentras contra un personaje principal. O sea, es que ya queda Barnabás y queda Artema. Y yo creo que este es Artema. Y si no es Artema, no sé quién es. Pero han dicho que hay 8 icons. Si Artema no es icon, Garuda, Fénix, Ifrit, Siva, Titán, Ramu, Bahamut y Odín.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
¿Tu peleó contra él antes que contra Odín?
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
O sea, necesita que lo mate.
Get him.
Se ha movido.
trick.
Fuck. You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes! Come on!
All yours, Torgal.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't. Nice try. Forgive me.
Ahí tenía que morir. Ahí va sin pociones. Con pociones me lo hago. Si es que es lo de siempre. O sea, hago muchos reintentos aquí porque voy con... Me tengo que pasar al... Y he gastado todas las pociones en el primer bicho. He gastado todas las pociones en el primer bicho. Joder, espérate.
I wouldn't.
Madre mía, está a toque de vulnerabilidad. mata. Me mata, me mata. Sí, he llegado a la misma vida y si le doy más pociones a la misma fase. Estará tan curado como no le bajen vida. A mí me cuesta. Ya empiezo a llorar. Sí, sí, está igual de curado. ¿Cómo se puede hacer? Me tuve que curar con los límites antes que las pociones y tal. ¿No esquivo o qué? No me quedan ultra pociones. No, no le puedo pegar.
Actually, I wouldn't. No good.
Eso yo no sé esquivarlo. Mierda, lo he hecho mal. ¿Lo va a volver a hacer? No veo, tío.
Get him.
More, Euthos! Give me more! More! More!
No, otra vez esto no, tío. Como no le bajes la vida, no me lo hago, tío. Le bajo la dificultad. Es que es esto ponerme a levear, ¿eh? Y paso mucho de levear. Mira, o sea... Si le hago un par de tries, si no, tal... No puedes cambiar el modo de juego durante un combate. Puta madre. Voy a cambiar la dificultad. O sea, me temía que esto iba a pasar en algún momento. O le cambio la dificultad o me pongo a grindear. Estoy a nivel 35 en el final. Yo no sé a qué nivel hay que ir al final. Pero yo he visto gente que tiene... Debajo de la barra de vitalidad, las barras estas, he visto gente que tiene 4 barras de esas. No sé si es haciendo secundarias que te ceban tanto o que es... De alguna forma, o sea, si el juego son 36 horas en la historia y 70 y 80, 100%, yo creo que... o sea, y además si acabas el juego a nivel 40 más o menos lo voy a acabar. Yo creo que haciendo la side quest te ponen a nivel 100 de alguna forma u otra. O sea, no es como en otro Final Fantasy que te puedes poner a grindear y tal, que esa es la side quest. Ponerte a matar bichos para subir de level. Aquí te toca hacer quest y hacer diálogos y cosas así. O sea, entre ponérmelo en modo historia o ponerme a levear ahora mismo prefiero modo historia. Debería haber un modo intermedio, ¿sabes? ¿Dónde está? Esto es una mierda porque me sigue pegando. Buah, me regeneró mucho más rápido así.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't. I needed that.
Joder. Joder.
That's better. this one.
Enjoying yourself?
Too slow. Guess we're all ready.
Get him!
Over here!
More, Theotos! Give me more! More! More!
Let's try. This one.
Get him! More, I say!
Hace nada, ¿no?
Now, Torgal!
Además el juego es súper épico, la sintonía y todo es súper épica si te lo pasas en una dificultad más o menos. Pero también es cierto, ¿sabes? O sea, es que yo no sé a qué nivel llega aquí la peña. Voy a buscar un combate, ¿sabes? En YouTube de este contra... Para ver a qué nivel están, ¿sabes? Voy a ver a qué nivel suelen llegar aquí la peña, ¿sabes? Mira, Sleipnir no da match. A ver a qué nivel está. Al 42. Mira, está al 42 y tiene las 4 barras estas, tío. No está mucho más nivel, la verdad. Buah, y puede llevar 6 pociones y 4 ultra pociones, tío. ¿Qué me estás contando? ¿Qué me estás contando, tío? Ah, pues mira, me quedan... Me queda pelear contra Barnabás y contra Última, creo. Guau, tío, aquí hay un pavo que sube los vídeos. Aquí hay un pavo que está haciendo unos hits de Final Fantasy XVI y tiene 2000 viewers solo. 2000 views. Casco de internet, ¿eh? O sea, cuando era crío miraba internet y ahora que me estoy haciendo mayor veo que todo el mundo lo hace mejor que yo todo. O sea, antes eran los chinos, solo lo hacen mejor. No, no, no. Aquí hay un tal Will que... No pongo el vídeo por si tiene copyright o algo. Pero vaya. También me quería spoilear de... O sea, me quería spoilear de cuánto me quedaba para el final ya. Y vaya, o sea, me hacen los combates finales. Me queda contra Behemoth, contra Barnabás y contra Última. Eso sí, la expansión. La expansión ya es otro tema. Pero bueno. Tienes la neta. Me voy a hacer los combates últimos. En modo historia. O sea, estoy underleveled, no tengo nada de equipo y me estoy dando cuenta de que hay mejoras que no te dan por historia. Esta ha venido muy feliz a pelear contra mí, ¿eh? Sabiendo que me quedan tan pocos, podría intentar hacer los combates en modo normal, ¿sabes? En modo acción.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Este es Odín, ¿no? Acabo de spoilear que tengo que perder contra él. Yo os lo he spoileado a vosotros. O sea, no que tengo que pelear, sino que el de la no hit pone tal. Aquí pierdo óptimamente contra Odín.
It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Coge la espada del Sleipnir. ¿Y con cuál ha hecho el tajo ese? En el edificio. Hombre, está en modo historia.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people.
Si me paso el Final Fantasy hoy, tendría como 3 o 4 días para pasarme el Baldur's Gate. Pero no sé si me lo voy a pasar. Y el Baldur's Gate no lo puedo cambiar la dificultad. Y el Baldur's Gate en verdad disfruto mucho el combate. No me ha gustado nada la zona en la que estoy, en la que tengo que llevar como una antorcha si no me entra una maldición. Porque yo lo tenía todo a 2 manos, ¿sabes? Y el arquero va a 2 manos, las dos, o sea, yo iba todo a 2 manos. Y ahora lo de la maldición esa no me gusta, pero es posible que me pase el Final Fantasy hoy. O eso, o hago descanso después del combate y ya otro día Odín y otro día Última. O Artema o como se llame.
And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
try it.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
A lo mejor si está en modo acción, tengo un combate aquí.
Oi! Oi!
Ah.
This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
¿Mata a Jill?
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
Yo creo que en el modo acción hay una batalla. ¿Qué hace el ¿qué hago yo? ¿Qué hace el jugador?
Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
¿Qué hago? ¿Lo dejo aquí o sigo?
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Un momentito. Joder, la gente para hacer la expansión está a nivel 101. Eso sí, a nivel 101 solo tienen 5000 de vida. Está a nivel 91 para hacer el último boss este vago. No creo que suba yo ahora a 60 levels así. Pues me quedan 5 combates. Me queda contra Barnabás, contra un Behemoth y contra Última. Me quedan 2 contra Barnabás y 2 contra Última. Me quedan 5 combates. Voy a hablar con Otto y cuando esté listo para despegar yo creo que hago una pausa. Y sigo o esta tarde o mañana, o sea, o por la mañana, ahora en un par de horas. O... ahora dónde me llevan.
Clive? Where the hell is everyone else? They're all right.
Lo que me gusta es que por historia, o sea, que hayan dicho ya que Jill está
You
viva.
lot don't do things by halves, do you? But at least everyone's still... Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry it's
Sitting under a pile of rubble.
but we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the...
Then I'll check the workshop.
Y digo yo que tendré puntos de estos un montón. Por cierto, me queda para cerrar el círculo, ¿no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tengo 6 yo. Camut, Titán, Behemoth, Ifrit, Fénix y Garuda. Yo creo que aquí me darán a Siva, que ya lo he visto que me dan a Siva. Y el otro no sé quién es. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. Al final yo tengo los 8. Me estoy dando cuenta. Tendría a Odín también. Aquí me darán a Siva, que he visto ya que me dan a Siva. Y luego me darán a Behemoth. A Behemoth a Odín.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then... Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's... This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. She'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar.
No sé si irá por Odín ahora. Puede ser otra ahorita perfectamente. Para la reina de las adivinanzas, Mitador. Sé que te gustan los ejércitos, los acertijos, ejércitos, así que creo que este te va a encantar. El mejor, sin duda, de todos mis inventos, en un palacio de arpegio reposa, su arquitectura eres tú, derroche de talento, y no es otro que tu primera obra. Todavía tengo que pulir esta última rima, buena suerte. Como no sea ella, tu hija.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Word from Canva for days.
Tengo que hablar con Otto ya.
Mid is all right.
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what...
Opus. That girl's as tone-deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Inspecciona la orquestrión. ¿Y dónde está?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a kashak and the valleys are full of snow?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Y ellos habrán acertado el acertijo, ¿no? O lo están rompiendo delante mía y se creen que soy tonto.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Sí, yo lo tengo que romper, ¿no? Para ver el interior.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes.
Joder, es electricista también, aparte de...
How about now?
You fixed it.
Electricista no, ¿cómo se dice? Es técnico de sonido ahora.
More than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
¿Quién se ha ido?
No.
¿Joshua? ¿Gaff?
We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Tú tiras los sueltos o no. Eso es en Camber. ¿Qué hago, voy? Voy a ir, porque imagino que si Barnabas se ha ido de ahí, no está ahí.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Lo tomo en modo historia.
Everyone with me? Here they come! Mid needs every moment we can give her!
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know, earth-breaking here once struck fear into the heart of every man.
About that offer, Cav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
Oh?
Don't let the clappers, you curs. We're down to pay and I'll be damned if I'm going first.
There be light!
Lo que hace el puñetazo es la hostia, ¿eh? Me lo voy a poner en modo acción otra vez. Es que no sé si hacer en plan pasarme Final Fantasy en modo normal, menos las últimas 5 horas, o... Es que estoy a nivel 36 de verdad, ¿eh? Y he visto a gente hacerse el último boss a nivel 91. Es que sé que no... O sea, yo soy consciente, porque he jugado muchos años a videojuegos. Soy consciente que no me lo voy a pasar tal y como voy. O sea, a no ser que haga un montón de side quests y me pase todos los bosses y tal. Me lo podría hacer una cosa. Pasármelo en modo fácil, las cacerías y todo, todas las side quests. Cebarme, o sea, ¿sabes? Pillar un montón de level, un montón de armas, pillar las 4 ranuras del límite, tenerlo todo y luego pasármelo en modo normal. Pero es que son horas, ¿eh? Eso es un trabajo.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
Está vivo este también, míralo.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
This way. Attack! Over here!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. It's over.
La banda sonora me han ganado peor.
It's over.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
¿No se podrían transformar y llegar al barco?
Oh.
¿Dónde va el combate? Ok, lo tenía que haber puesto en modo normal. Estos combates me los hago en modo normal, modo acción. No lo he cambiado, no lo he cambiado. Aquí no puedo cambiarlo. Algo me dice que el combate de Barnabás y tal va a ser largo. Van a ser otras 2-3 horas. Algo me dice que me quedan 6 horas. 2-3 horas de combate de Barnabás y 3-4 horas de combate de última. Me lo voy a tomar con calma. Es decir, voy a guardar ahora. Y lo voy a dejar.
What do you want?
Aunque en modo historia no me carga tanto. O sea, desde que sé que puedo como ponérmelo en modo historia y pasármelo desde Bahamut, básicamente lo estoy haciendo. Y es Bahamut, Barnabás y última.
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Teniendo en cuenta que no me he enterado ni de cómo va el combate hasta esto y que yo no estoy acostumbrado a jugar juegos de acción en tiempo real, que a los únicos que juegas al Kingdom Hearts, y para mí el Kingdom Hearts era como un juego de rol de lo...
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Mira, al Monster Hunter. Al Monster Hunter sí juega bastante, al de la PSP y al de la Play 2. Al de la PSP más. Al de la PSP juega más de 1000 horas.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits
Pensaba que me iba a
to
dar una
share.
espada.
And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, oh, there. Oh, oh, oh. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Se cansa más haciendo el ruido que haciendo el esto.
We can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek of mercy. this. What have I done?
My lord.
No sé cuándo voy a poder guardar. Sinceramente.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Gregor's gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Bloody hell! How to stop it!
her, Barnabas.
Y ven 35. Los otros eran los del Slayer, esos que eran al nivel 29, ¿no? O 31. Ya me pueden dar experiencia. Está en modo historia, creo. Está en modo historia. ¿Qué hago? Lo juego esto ya. Ah, puta madre, me he curado.
A proper fight at last. You're going to die. First on the box.
I need to hurry.
Please.
Hostia, ese es nuestro barco. No, ese, sí, ese es nuestro barco. ¿No?
No! There he is! The king wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra seconds!
There's a good boy.
Saca locura.
Who will steer the ship? Kill! Stay down!
En el tackle me una hostia que flipa. Por aquí he venido, creo, ¿no? No, por aquí no he venido. A ver, voy a ponerlo en modo difícil, tío. Está en modo difícil, en modo... acción. Y si me queda atascado, pues lo cambio. Pero así de gratis no me mola... Aunque creo que me toca un trabarnabas ya, o sea... Creo que me toca un trabarnabas ya. ¿Hay algún cofre o algo? Aquí está. Eso es la tierra, llena de la tierra. ¿Y el perro cómo baja las escaleras estas y las sube? ¿Yo a dónde tengo que ir? Se está hundiendo.
Jill!
You came.
Get back.
Hey. ¿Qué puede significar? ¿Has venido como en plan, has venido a salvarme o te corriste? En plan,
Clive,
tú te has corrido, tú te responsabilizas de mí. Cosas que se pueden decir cuando te rescatan y en la cama. You came.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
A ver, hacemos una pareja. Me gusta que no se haya sacrificado porque a lo mejor yo la juego en retrospectiva por primera vez, a lo mejor por a otro Final Fantasy. Y a Aerith y Cloud o Rinoa y Squall me parecería súper superficial. Pero yo esta relación la veo como que Jill ha estado callada todo el rato. Y hasta tantas ha hecho más cosas que Jill. Y solamente hemos visto pelear de Idolones al principio del todo, con Shiva contra Titán. Y ahora por fin vemos a ver, porque, o sea, yo me acuerdo de la del 9 en el mar, cuando Odín derrotaba a Bahamut, creo. mal rollo. Se cae el barco de Barnabás. Es el de Barnabás, ¿no? No es el nuestro. Ahí no está y Clive y tal. Aunque nosotros estábamos en ese, creo. Ya no lo sé, tío. Buah, sí, estábamos nosotros, vale. Entonces al menos sé que Meat está a salvo. Que Meat sí me parece wife material.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Desde ahí no creo que vean la batalla de Odin y Fénix.
To where?
Ahí está Joshua. No. En el fondo del océano, tío, con el mar partido en dos.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. All yours, Corvo.
Tengo una poción y otra poción.
In a short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Defend yourself! All this fire and fury, and for what? light. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Raise your guard. Come on. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Se pelea mientras está así. Nada, modo historia fácil ya. Yo creo que modo historia fácil ya. Lo que tenía que haber hecho es lo del barco, haberme pasado en modo normal. Esto modo historia.
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off the chains.
Es que me tío. Está en modo historia,
Defend yourself.
All yours, Torgal. Get him.
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
¿Clive derrotado? Espérate, perdona, ¿qué? ¿Clive derrotado? ¿Qué acabo de leer? ¿Clive derrotado? Clive derrotado. Será Barnabas derrotado en todo caso, ¿no? A ver, Clive ha sido derrotado, eso es cierto. Pero así con esa fanfarria.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved.
fuera quemado.
It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
Pero la mata, no.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
¿Y el punto rojo ese qué será? Última. Mira que en el Final Fantasy VIII pasa algo en la luna o algo así también. Que se pone a llorar. Escándalo público ahí, los dos desnudos. Me los han vestido para que les hubiera pillado a alguien. Yo nunca me he desnudado por ahí por la calle en una playa. Ese es nuestro barco, ¿no? No sé por qué no se transforma en Ifrit y pega un salto hasta ahí. ¿Cómo se llamaba nuestro barco?
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
O sea, ahora tiene el poder de Shiva y cree que puede derrotarlo.
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
A ver, ¿este trofeo qué es? Haberle prometido a Aiel que escaparéis de vuestro destino. Me gusta que te puedas teleportar. A lo mejor tardan 5 años en hacer ese camino.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up the hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Habilidades de Shiva. Pilares gélidos o esquilas punzantes.
should visit Joshua.
A ver. Y no puedo... Yo he visto a un pavo que se ponía... Mira, a lo mejor me quiero cambiar las de Titán por Siva. A lo mejor sería lo suyo cambiarlo a Bahamut, por Siva. ¿El Fénix qué hace? ¿Ves? Siva tiene 2. Como que se fusiona si me pongo Siva. Ahora me voy a dejar ahí Ifrit. Ah, el que no tengo es a Ifrit. Bueno.
Zooming target will allow it.
Voy a cambiar la dificultad. Claro, a lo mejor al tener lo de Garuda puesto, debería como... ¿Esto qué es? La finta. Ah, es que si me molestaran estudiarme esto, me pondría las de las invocaciones que llevo. Bahamut y Titán. E Ifrit. O Ifrit y este. Vale. No, historia de acción, lo que queda. He guardado todo, bueno. Y guardar en el barco, creo, ¿no? Al final no guardé. Vale. Pues nada, continúo. Me queda el combate contra Barnabás y última. No me queda mucho. Me quedarán a lo mejor 3 horitas. 3-4 horitas. Yo creo que 1 o 2, un par de vídeos más me quedan. Me haré Barnabás, no creo que haga ninguna cacería ni nada, aunque estoy viendo que tampoco son muy difíciles. Podría ponérmelas en modo historia, las cacerías, y pasármelas, pillar los rewards y luego hacérmelo en modo acción en el final. Pero yo creo que vamos a hacer en la historia lo que queda. Es verdad, me acabo de fijar de que debajo de los esto aparecen las invocaciones. Aparecen las invocaciones ahí. Mira, ¿ves? Aquí me dan a Bahamut. Aquí me dan a Bahamut. Aquí me dan a Titán. Aquí me dan a Ramu. Y aquí me dan a Garuda. De nivel 11 a nivel 21, ¿eh? ¿Y este guardado manual por qué tiene un algo ahí? Garuda es la primera me dan. Ya tengo a Siva también. Bueno. Pues eso.